we think it's critical that companies tell their story. Absolutely. And it's also critical that they tell their story from a long-term perspective.
For long-term value creation, we have to be stewards of three forms of capital. Financial capital, it's our day job as a pension fund. Secondly, human capital. That means the workforce, the communities, the impact on people. And thirdly, physical capital.
One of the things that certainly climate science is telling us is that it can't be only all about CO2 emissions, that we need to consider biodiversity as an integral part of a healthy planet. And if you're just driving for emissions, you're missing things. So the loss of our species, the delicate ecosystems that work together in order to actually help us protect against climate change.
Our ability to create long-term performance depends on the performance that these companies are creating over the longer term. And how companies manage the use of natural and social resources can absolutely have a bearing on their ability to create value in the long run.
If we can find, a possibility to invest into business model that we believe have a long-term sustainable capacity to create value, given the balance sheet that you have as an asset owner with hopefully a good solvency situation, you should invest in these times.
This pandemic has only exposed even more brutally that, as we say, human capital, but these are people, these are communities, these are workers, and we can't continue with a reporting regime where what's happening with people in a company is not being reported.
So what we really need is relevant, timely and accurate information from the companies we have invested in.